Yeah, yeah. Everyone died. Right. I think we're just gonna pretty much buy our honor guard back, and that'll be the end of it. Don't have the requisition for other things. Don't have the requisition for the honor guard. Goal is to attack the Imperial Guard stronghold immediately.
Fall back! Fall back! Let's get out of here!
Ooh, we have a chance to take structures with us. Turrets would help initially, you never know what you're going to face. At the same time, energy takes a lot of time to come through. And we can't build a Forbidden Archive immediately. So it would be a way to bypass things a little bit. Energy and Forbidden Archive right from the start.
The Imperial Guard's headquarters in the Dusala precinct of the city planet of Kaurava 1 was also the system's primary Baneblade production facility. Under the strong and capable leadership of the new Governor General Vance Stubbs, the Guardsmen were once again well supplied, armed, and organized. Any attacker would find themselves facing a formidable amount of firepower. Since the outbreak of the Warp Storm on Kaurava 4, the Imperial Guard had known a humbling series of setbacks. Losing a full 3/4 of their fighting men was just a start. General Stubbs was determined to triumph in the face of this and all other adversity. Unfortunately, a full regiment of Baneblade tanks, the Guard's armored superweapon, had that very day been dispatched to various territories throughout the Kaurava system. The Dusala precinct headquarters was thus left without a single Baneblade to its advantage. But they had their factories. Repair parts, munitions, and operating crews were moved via a system of convoys to the centrally located Mars pattern buildings, which produced the tanks. These convoys, then, were to be the Imperial Guard's weakest link, and also their greatest hope.
I guess we're attacking convoys. If we don't, we're going to be swamped in Baneblade tanks.
How are the men?
Tolerable, sir.
Morale?
Good at central, poor in the front.
Casualties?
The same, sir.
Firing squads?
20 today, 12 for cowardice in the line of duty.
Baneblade production?
Tank crew, munitions and parts are arriving by convoy on schedule, sir. As you know, it takes only the most highly trained crew to properly operate a...
I know.
Very good, General.
How many do we have on hand?
Unfortunately, sir, a shipment of 100 Baneblades has just gone out to serve.
I see. Look at this. Once this was a fine city, gleaming beacon of the Emperor's light, a center of industry. Now look at it. Commissar, I would like to see this city built up again. I would like to see towers and spires of gleaming white. I would like to see our men on parade routes, not tours of duty. I would like to see every city in this planet, every colony in this besotted, miserable system turn to the service and industry of the Imperium in the Emperor's name.
In the Emperor's name, sir.
But to see my dreams fulfilled, first we must wipe the system clean of these blasted Xenos and heretics and monsters and zealots. And to do that, this base, our center of command, must operate free of danger or harassment. Our troops are ready. Our tanks and our sentinels. And if the Emperor wills it, we will have functioning Baneblades. Tell me, Commissar, are we prepared? Or will we be lambs taken to slaughter? Well, we'll do what we can and pray for victory. The enhanced Basilisk cannon has been prepared by our tech priest engineers, has it not? It can be fired at will.
Very good, General.
It only requires an artillery spotter. We shall place our faith in the God Emperor.
In the Emperor's name, sir.
That will have to do the job. As always, we place faith in the Emperor.
So, enhanced Basilisk artillery piece. Convoys. Wonder what the critical locations are. Usually you don't see them in these type of missions. That's probably where our primary target is located. We're not going to get there. If there's some kind of heavy artillery here, it'll mean that the infantry is pretty much worthless until we take it out. I'm guessing these are maybe something to do with the convoys. Okay. Destroy the Imperial Guard Central Command. It is out of our reach for now. Baneblade tank production. Convoys for Baneblade production are dispatched from certain mechanized command buildings along the city's edge. They deliver parts and train crews to 2 Mars pattern command buildings in the Imperial Guard headquarters, which produce battle-ready Baneblade. So,
General, they approach.
Let 'em. When will we have our Baneblades?
Crew and munitions are arriving by convoy. It will be several convoys before we have one operational, sir.
So we just have to keep them busy until then.
ooh. Anti-tank units. For fuck's sakes, don't get stuck there. That took a couple of seconds and we're already lost it. We're gonna need something that can deal with infantry well at the same time that it's I don't think vehicles will be good for that. I can't really use the honor guard to really assault anything. Say I can't do anything with them, but alert level 0. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, I'm keeping these guys in defense. Not sure if it's a smart move, but Yeah, we're having to deal with constant attacks here, so I have to keep something here. Mm. I don't want to do those.
Eastern Annex to Central Command. Baneblade convoy is being dispatched and is currently en route.
With the enemy in the area, I want those convoys well guarded. Safe delivery of those convoys is critical.
Disable convoys shipping routes. Where exactly is it going? I need everything here. This seems like this is easy to intercept. Sure about the rest. Because this is not going to be the only route where they're going to be attacking us from. I'm going to need anti-tank units. Not sure I want flayed ones. Flayed ones are a bit slow. I would definitely want to go for pariahs. But that gives us a solid core of troops. Infantry, anti-tank, everything. And we have the points to do it too.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
I wonder is what fuck the alert level thing is. Don't want to waste energy. Okay, the units staying here are going to be intercepting these squads, but that cannot be the only thing they're going to be sending. Otherwise, they're never going to get any plane blanks done. So that's just ridiculous. They have to have something else in their back pocket. Just one pariah. So with some vehicles too. Sort of lacking anti-tank power here. I don't.
Convoy dispatched and en route.
I wonder if this is a trap. What I mean is, it's very easy to disrupt this particular patrol, and it doesn't look like the base they have here is all that noteworthy either. So if I disrupt this, where are they gonna migrate to next? It's not gonna end by me destroying some shitty base at the edge of the map that is pretty much defenseless. So
Entering alert level 1.
okay, yeah, that might have been it. Maybe there's a certain amount of spawns, and then they migrate to another location. Either way, I think we need to start making our moves. We also need to extend our zone of controls. Can we upgrade the entry another time? I need to start adding turrets no matter what. Our target is the relay.
Convoy dispatched and en route.
Ah, change the route. Makes sense to me.
We're under attack! Quick, man the sentinels!
Sentinels are not actually a problem. And the anti-tank units are attacking infantry, and infantry is attacking tanks. So, I'm not seeing any major problems here. I think if I want, I'm not sure what I want to do with the any potential vehicles.
General, the first convoy shipment's arrived.
Good. Are we ready to dispatch a Baneblade?
No, sir. Several more convoys will be required.
Okay, don't go there on your own. Why exactly is no one coming here?
That's our last sentinel. Build more, quickly! Load your laser guns, men, for the Imperium! too.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Right. We do heavy destroyers.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. It can now fire at any acquired coordinates.
And our spotters?
Waiting orders, sir.
Get them on the field! In the Emperor's name, we don't have time to lose!
Okay, this is bad. This is gonna be super bad. I'm not sure if the Basilisk can shoot at us. It seems very stationary. Oh, the critical locations. I'm definitely going to try to go after the Basilisk first, no doubt about that.
General, another convoy shipment's arrived. Excellent.
This is probably going to be tough. We clearly have a sizable base here. Why the fuck are we all dying? Okay, I wanted heavy destroyers because I basically want units that can
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
quickly go after the target. Might have the attack power to actually take it out. No, this won't work. They don't have the mobility to do it. I don't think anything has. Still, I might as well give it a shot. They're faster than the vehicle. Not sure if that's enough. I can't actually hit it. Ooh, there it is. Come on, other it. Come on, baby.
I see you, little spotter. Do not aim your guns at me.
Prepare for Valkyrie transport landing.
Well, we do know when they're gonna send another one of those.
Prepare for Valkyrie transport landing.
Landing reinforcements constantly here. Who knows, we're doomed.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Know that. Probably not gonna make it this time. Yeah, they have their little troops here ready. Still, give it a shot. Doesn't work out, doesn't work out. Let's get rid of that turret somehow. Although, I can actually... might be able to vent the convoy vehicle. I mean, it has to come through here, so... Right. I think I'll do 3 tomb spiders instead of the destroyers. There's nothing wrong with the destroyers, they're fine units.
Quickly, fire!
Oh fuck, fuck. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. There'll be another convoy soon. We should dispatch that first.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
I think I can resurrect him. It's a very typical unit, so that should not be a trouble.
Spotted caught! Fire!
What exactly is this part of the city? It doesn't seem to have any
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en
reason
route.
to exist at the moment.
Hunting caught! Fire!
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Okay, I should have 3 tomb spiders here somewhere. There's one. What am I gonna do with you?
All our artillery spotters were killed? How can that be?
Okay. I didn't actually mean to do that, but I suppose it doesn't matter how you get the job done as long as you get it done. We do want the relic just to get a monolith going. With that, I don't think we really have to worry too much about any convoys. I'm still worried about this. I mean, it's a sizable area of the map, and doesn't seem to have any real purpose at the moment. Hmm. Let's say I'm suspicious
Entering
about
alert
it.
level 3.
Yeah, I think there's a new threat coming with each threat level, basically.
Valkyrie incoming.
Okay. Marauder bomber production. Okay.
Marauder bomber production up and running. We need to hit them with everything we've got.
Marauder production orders confirmed, sir. Our bombers are closing in for close-range assault maneuvers.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Ooh, they're dropping troops right in the center of our base. Can do additional turrets. I'm gonna do them now, though. We're gonna need some additional turrets then. Especially with the Air Force threat coming. And we lost the vehicle. Not a huge surprise there.
General, another convoy shipment's arrived.
I think they're gonna start coming from different locations. It's because of the alert level going up. They're changing the game. But they still all have to come through here, as far as I can see. No, they don't. They can actually come through here. Either way, it seems like we want to get control of this general area.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
There's no immediate threat even if the convoy gets through. I want to get control of this. With that, I don't really see any major troubles. I don't think we're gonna survive long enough. Right. Don't go there. I know it's just going to escalate if I go anywhere near there. I have no intention of doing that right now.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
This seems like this aircraft would actually be useful. Okay, forget about that. I just don't like using the spiders. They have, not that they have even aircraft, but also they have a great anti-tank. I need to do something with these. I just don't want to attack their base. This will get a vehicle cap a little bit
Beyblade
higher.
convoy dispatched and en route.
I don't think we need to build anything here. The entire point is to get the monolith moving. Once it does, it doesn't need those defenses anymore.
Entering alert level 4.
Yeah, it's getting worse somehow. Not that I know how. What exactly do we need to do? We need to go there and destroy everything, and it looks like a massive base. It's not going to be a simple matter. They are the Mars pattern commands, so if we get those, no more Bane Blades. And even a little bit forward, and that's their HQ. I think we are going to try to go there right from the start. We're gonna be horribly murdered, but yeah, they easily take care of our spider. Want the anti-tank turrets coming. Just to see if I resurrect these, that they have a chance to do something, instead of just dying horribly.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Put your ass to... yeah, not quite so high. Can't believe how tough they are to take down. We're not gonna need an energy core, aren't we? Now think about that. I could do quite a few vehicles at this point too. I'm seeing mostly
Convoy dispatched and en route.
infantry on their part. No. Enemy destroyers. Yeah, because they have tanks. Proper goddamn tanks. Like, give me the upgrade first. Okay, what the hell is this? Why are we currently harassed so heavily here? I guess it's the alert level. So, swift attack and you won't have too much trouble. Waste your time and you're gonna be new shit. Yeah, there's constant infantry coming our way. I sort of want to take control over the looting process.
Beyblade Convoy dispatched and en route.
Oh. This is good anti-infantry with a powerful gun. This is terrible for their infantry. And that's why I wanted this. Ah, yes, you. Still, eye on the ball. We are here to destroy their HQ, we are not here to do anything else.
Beyblade Convoy dispatched and en route.
Don't particularly care what you do with your convoys at this point. I want to take control over Basilisk's artillery. Don't think so. We're pathetically weak against it. So this is an anti-infantry. So let them build a Bane Blade. Synthesis it.
Ready to win the war, sir.
Entering alert level 5.
No idea what that means. Doesn't sound good though. Okay, just shoot the fucker. We're not hitting anything while we're moving our monolith.
Awaiting instruction. Backbone of the guard, ready to serve. Orders received and understood. Awaiting instruction. Following orders.
It seems like this unit can't really do much. They can't do anything. Alright, I understand what the problem is. We took control of it while it was in basically shutdown mode. So I have a shut down tank thanks to that. Just using cap. Unit population cap.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Yeah, no one cares about the Bane Blades anymore.
Convoys are useless to us now. They've thrown a wrench in our Baneblade production. We're just gonna have to do without them. If they think that's all we've got up our sleeves... Officer, we fight until the last. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Any soldier caught abandoning his post is to be shot without further questioning. We can still win this.
You can't win shit. Oh, it's already here. Huh. Alright, it's definitely then. I was thinking there it might spawn for some time, but... Yeah, you just drive yourself in there. Ooh. Something about doom. Ah, we're in too bad of a shape to teleport around anymore. It's interesting. Didn't matter too much. Right. Like I said, I like this mission. It's another mission that's it has something to it. It's not just the same as the other Stronghold missions. A little bit of a different goal to it. Should have let them build the Baneblade. Capture that. Finish them. Stupid of me.
All I fought for, all my work, crushed. Crushed! All the good men who gave their lives for this cursed, this blasted system. Though my army lies in ruins today, I have not done fighting, and I will remember who my enemies are.
So we could have used our unit cap to farm Baneblades. Missed
When
opportunity.
the Necron legions arrived in Dusala Precinct, the Imperial Guard made every preparation to rebuff their advance. Unfortunately, few walls are thick enough, and few batteries of cannon are heavy enough to stop the Necrons once they are moving in full force. Despite all the tanks, artillery, and tactics he could muster, General Stubbs was helpless against the Deathless Tide, and the Imperial Guard were overwhelmed. The victory was not swift, but it was absolute. The day after the battle, not even the corpses of guardsmen were to be found. Only a host of new Necron soldiers and new monoliths where Imperial bunkers had formerly stood. The Necrons had even discovered the vast generators that had powered the many factories of the Dusala Precinct, and harnessed the energy for their own terrible purposes.
5,000. Reduced production costs. Well, it's not like we have a lot of options at this point. What exactly are we missing? Maybe enough defenses or something. We should only have conquests. We have the kills, we have 3-to-1 kill death ratio. Has to be defenses. We have 0 requisition, so let's just see what happens. I don't think we can be attacked. Yeah, he's gonna lose. Right, it's always the same pattern. They're basic. I don't know how these are calculated, but I feel that's sort of a creepy problem, that they're always just stuck. They haven't been able to get anything really done in a long time. I don't think I want to attack on this turn. We basically need to go there. That's another 2 strongholds that are bordering us at that point. The Space Marines are not something we can attack, but they have weak regions protecting their stronghold, so we can easily go through them. I think I'll wait another turn. I want to get my honor guard into a better shape before I attack that region, and these are just repeating the same dance over and over again. They're not getting anything done. Right. So one maybe notable fight, then another 2 strongholds. I think this is a better option. We could go here too, but it's a bit more heavily defended, and it might give time for the other factions to start spreading. The thing is, every one of their strongholds is incredibly strong now, because they've done nothing but basically do their failed attack against each other. I think they have massive honor guards. Imperial Guard doesn't do anything. He just sits there. He's been buying every honor guard unit he can. That's a formidable army. 2 Terminator squads, heavy tank, some kind of a chaplain hero, flying units, Grey Knights, Scouts, Space Marine Squad, and Assault Space Marine. So that's a huge army he has there. I do not particularly want to face him. So, yeah. Still, the plan is clear. 3 enemies left. With this region taken, 2 strongholds become vulnerable, and after that it doesn't particularly matter. We can easily take one of these 2 regions. The hero cannot be at both of them, and then we can attack the stronghold. Might have one tough fight ahead of us, but we can handle it.